So, I know I said I'd pick you guys up if we ever killed a squirrel. And well, I sort of forgot to do that. And I didn't want to blow an opportunity, but we got a squirrel. So I'm going to figure out how to cook it up. I'll be back. You're going to want to sit down and grab some popcorn for this. We're going to talk about faith. Alright, guys, so I would think that I'm a Christian. But I'm definitely not a good one. So, on my trip to becoming a better Christian, in each video, we're going to put a Bible verse. Today's Bible verse, give me a sec, I got to figure it out. We're spinning. Proverbs 3, 5 through 7. So let me go find it. Let's read it. I'm also going to put it right here. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. There you go. There's a Bible verse today. So I'm not going to lie. When I'm making this video, it's a bunch of different parts from like a month of recording. So if it's all over the place, that's why. Fuck. In velvet. It's a fucking velvet. Holy crap, where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way over there. He's all the way. Wait, where is he? He's like over there. But that is a fucking velvet. You love to see it. There is a doe over there who just blew at me because I think she has her baby. But yeah. So while we're waiting for the squirrel, let's explain the history between me and one of these squirrels. Well, me and this squirrel, this goes back a couple days. I had no clue there were squirrels in this tree. A big old nest of them. So basically, me and my dad are in the garage working. And somebody, or no, my dad was like, shh, shh, listen. There's crunch on that big old fat squirrel. There's two, at least. I think there's about 3 or 4. Because, I mean, it's a whole family of them. So, but I also got a surprise for you. It's coming on May 27th, so tomorrow. I didn't even realize that. And it'll help us get some squirrels, especially for the dogs who are going to train to be squirrel dogs. I'll see ya. So we're here at Walmart. I'm going fishing tomorrow. And the owner of the pond said that purple worms work really well there. So we're gonna use some purple sticks. So I'm grabbing some of those right now. We did get the driver's permit, boys. Yeah. Ooh. Those are sick. These are $1.28 a pop. So. Alright, so I got some of both. I got one of both. See if there's anything else we want in here. Yeah, great. Let's see if there's anything else purple that I feel like would work. Let's come over here. I'm not really seeing much here. I mean, we are at Walmart, but my Walmart's got a decent fishing section. What do we have so far? We have some braid, because there should be double-digit giants, he said. We got a grabber, which I can put on my 96 cents. Save less. 60, yep. Oh, there's already rig. Man, I don't need no rig. Oh. I'll pick you up when we have everything. So I'm recording this on Snapchat because my camera won't work. Note to anybody who goes to Walmart with me, especially in the fishing section, don't let me just spend money. Put a cap on me, because here's what we got. An area. Yeah, boys. Lippy grippies. For my scale, which I have no clue where it is. I might have a clue. Worms. Frog gig. Let's actually unbox this. Ozark Trail. Uh-oh. I probably need that. Yep, I would need this. New video coming soon, I guess, because I did not know I was going to buy this. Why didn't you buy the KG one? Because I didn't know I was going to buy this. But I love KG. Kendall Gray, you're my goat. So is Mammy. No, Mammy's my goat. Kendall Gray is my second goat. After my parents and God. Frog. Little itty bitty frog. We'll go through my tackle box after this. I do want to see this little bugger. Please don't rip off. Okay, we're good. We're good, old son. Oh. I like that. Nice little hook there. Oh, I like that. That's definitely in the box. More worms. Ready for action. I don't know if they're tested or not. Hooks, because I need a bunch. Braid, which we're going to go string up in a sec. Purple worms, purple and black. More hooks, EWGs. And last but not least, super purple worms. Oh, wait, nope, there's one more thing. Oh, bullet weights. For the EWGs. But, for my birthday, I got a bucket, a Yeti. I think it's a Yeti. I always forget. I think, so I don't know where that's saved, but I got a Yeti fishing bucket. Let's go through my tackle box, though, because this thing is actually sick. Most of them are Temu lures. Here, I don't know. I think I've had this for like years. Oh, nope, never mind. The first one I had of these sent flying, never got back. Oh no, this is a mess. Oh, frick, dude. Of course I can't see it. That's even more of a mess. First, we got a milk crawdad diver. Next, we have a... I have a bunch of these because they're from Team Whopper Plopper. Nice colors. Here we have a... Don't come at me either about my soft plastics. I did not store them correctly. Here we have a Whopper Plopper. Here we have a Diver. Here is another Whopper Plopper. Here is a white Whopper Plopper Frog. Here we have a little blue Diver. Here, this, I've had my whole life. I don't know what... It's like soft and hollow Diver. No, I'm not gonna show that. That doesn't work. I don't know where I even got this. Didn't know I had that. Another Whopper Plopper. Another Whopper Plopper. Can you guess? Guess what it is? Another Whopper Plopper. One more time, guess what it is? Another Whopper Plopper. Can you guess what it is? It's not a Whopper Plopper this time. It's a little shrimp thingamajiggy. Is that it for this? Yep. Here we have a triple hook, treble hook. Never called it a triple hook except for that time. This is a really messed up crawdad that I'm throwing out. Here we have a rooster tail. Some grass. Another rooster tip. That one's kind of neater. So Snapchat only lets you record in 3-minute segments. Here we have an already rigged up soft plastic grub. I genuinely have no clue what this is. Here we just have some, like, here's a tube. Some random, just a little black curly tail. Here's a curly tail. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god, that's a lot of hooks. And they're all wrapped up together. Great going by me. Can we get a round of applause for that? What do we have in this one? We have... another rooster tail. And a spoon thing for a bait if you want to hook it on. Oh god. I don't know if you can see how rusty that is. That's getting thrown out. I think I missed. Toss that right there. Here we have a spoon sort of thing that I'm gonna take this off of. This thing is messed up, old son. So I gotta take that off. Well, we'll just look at it like that. That's where all my hooks went, if you were wondering, because I was too. Here's another hook. Here's a rigged up curly tail that I rigged up really poorly. Probably did that when I was like 6. Alright, let me put everything back. Somewhat correctly. Oh no. I need those like treble hook things. If someone wants to donate those, that'd be great. But I'm just gonna go buy them. Dude, holy crap, I'm not putting this thing anywhere back to normal. And I think I'm gonna see why here in a sec. Dude, wow, this is messed up. Let's just put him right there. Toss this rooster tail up here. Yes, sir. Am I gonna put my hooks in there? Yeah, I am actually. I think we're coming up on 3 minutes again here in a sec. So. I have no clue if you can even hear me. I really hope you can. But I caught it. Oh, sausages. Just sausages in there. So, you know, I am going to put these in here. Oh, they're nice, dude. KG, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but you want to do a collab with a small content creator? I'm here, old son. Okay, they will fit in there. Sweet. Dude, look how long these are. That's insane. Dude, I'm talking, the bass where I'm going, they're going to swallow those worms. Destroy them, I bet. I hope. Well, let's go get the line on the reel. Pull line off. Let's get this line back on. Alright. Got her all put up with braid, 20 pound. So this old rig here, we got an ugly stick, 6 foot. Ugly stick reel that comes with it. And we have the worm on with a red hook. I think we're gonna catch tomorrow, boys. Take a look at this bucket. Hold on. So this is a Yeti bucket. We bought the top. And this is the tie line. You got a nice spot there, nice spot there. Knife there, knife there. I forget what goes there. Rod. I forget what goes here. And then you got hooks. Let's take a look inside this thing. Big old bucket. And we're gonna try the thing later. You know, aerator. She's about to bounce on something, I think. Up. Gotta attach this strap here. Let's. Oh, heck yeah. That's sweet. Now I gotta get something to put it down there, but I got a surprise for you. So if you didn't know, I have 2 labs. One is really good at retrieving. One is really good at sniffing, really fast. That is the most clapped out truck I've ever seen. That's not true, it's second. But like I was saying, I got 2 labs. And I was gonna train one for shed hunting, that's the one that's good at retrieving. And one for, so like I said, I had 2 labs. So I'm gonna get them ready for squirrel and raccoon hunting. I'm gonna train one. He's technically a charcoal. No, he's a silver. I hear squirrel right now, actually. But I got bread in for you guys. So let's trap you up right here. I got a nice little live animal trap. What you do is you attach a rope right here and here, lift it up in the tree with the squirrel in it so the dog sees the squirrel. If you don't know how these work, I'll show you. They are actually squirrel hunting right now over across the creek from me. Alright, so how these work, let me set you up, is you have an animal, he walks into the food back here, steps on this, and with this he tries to get out, but he can't, and if he does that, it stops him. Now, not only did I get this little one, I thought I was getting 2 little ones, but... Alright, so we're walking over to the spot. We put some granola down because I don't have any other nuts. Actually, let's spread that out a little because we're going to put it under the tree. Because I have neighbors who are young girls, so... I'm not going to kill this squirrel. I'm just going to use it for the dogs. So, hold on. Don't mind the dogs. I had to use the pencil method over there for the line. But what you do is you pull this up, set this back, pull this up. Oh, this might need 2 hands. Nope. You don't need to do this part, but since I only have 1 hand, I'm going to because it just makes my life easier. Hold on. Alright, so now that's propped up. You want to pull this up, just like that. And then that'll hook right like that. Make sure you unhook this or it won't trigger. Now, let's take our granola. Put it right back there. Just draw a little path like that. He's gonna love that old son. He's big and fat. We got some over there too. So I'll be back. So we were down at the creek fishing. I'll tell you guys how it goes because my phone's about to die. But I'm gonna go catch a crawdad, I think. See how that goes. If I'm being honest, I didn't even catch anything, not even a crawdad. So today we did not go fishing because the landowner told me that we have some work to do down there, which, no, alright. Because that's also where I work. But I did go over there today. I did not work at the pond, but it's alright. But I'm going tomorrow. We might work at the pond, who knows? I did get some things. Again, birthday money. They are outside. Big ass snake, holy frick, bro. I'm also gonna get some B-roll of the Jeep. No squirrel yet. Let's turn the light on in here. What did I get? You guys knew about the frog gig. We might go frog gigging tonight. Let's see here. Pull all these out. These are 6013 welding rods. I'm gonna put them in this way. Let's just toss them all in there. We got an antenna spring that's really stiff. I don't know if that's good or not. Beyond Braid. If you guys didn't know, I have a fishing lure company. If you guys want to order some, let me know. DM me. Find me on Instagram, whatever. But we got some 6-inch worms. Purple worms work really good at the pond with trophy bass. And then we got some more lures. I'll be right back. I gotta dump. Alright, so like I was saying, we have, for my bait company, we had do customs, but we also have stock. We do paddle tails, Senkos, crawdads, those worms. There's one more. Oh, flukes. Flukes, I do have a hard time with. So yeah. Let's go get some filming of the Jeep, old son. This emoji party, you cannot get in. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Bad B-words love me, something about a slushy. Alright, now we got B-roll on the Jeep. I hope you guys loved the music, because I sure did. I gotta grab the trash cans. And then, go set that one trap because I'm actually doing a documentary about raccoons, so we need to catch one. I'll be back. We got our bait. We got a cat food and some granola. That should be perfect. Let me unhook this thing. Alright, and I'll see you guys down there. Give me a sec. I set up a camera. It should be... I gotta move the trap so it's pointed at it. Yes, it's weed whacker wire. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm gonna fail my math final. I mean, yeah. No, I'm not. Gonna do great on it. Editor Jamie here again. We took it today and didn't have a calculator or a note card. And I think I got 50% right. I think I skipped 3 questions. No, that was the hardest final of my life. Hardest math test of my life. Everyone left the back page blank, and I think I got most of that right. So a win's a win. Back to the video. So let's get this thing moved back here and get some of these sticks cleared up. Like this one can get moved over here. There's just a bottle of drinkable yogurt. What is that, bro? Huh? Dude, some dogs are like feuding right now. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard a dog fight that extreme since last summer on the beach, dude. It's insane. Let's move that one over there. Dude, I've been doing this literally since 12. But it's alright, because I get rewarded either way, whether it's money or with a raccoon. Yeah. Cat food. Dude, if a raccoon doesn't eat this, I might as well just call it quits, I guess. And then let's just smash it down there. There we go, old son. I don't think I did this with the squirrels, but for good luck, we gotta eat some. Maybe that's why we haven't caught one. I don't know why I'm waving it. It's really good. Well, that's the last of our granola. Let me show you the setup we got working here. Now it's set. Let me get some more of this. This is really good. Alright, let's get back inside and wait for something to come. That camera was put right there. And I'm sure you can tell what happened all day, especially when it gets windy out. Pointed right at trees. Well, if you can't figure it out, I genuinely think I get 200 notifications a day from that camera alone. Just from the wind. Burn pile. Maybe a burn video coming soon. Who knows? But this sun is right in my eyes, so it's rotate. There we go. Now we're good. We got the beautiful house up here. The beautiful woods behind us. We might squirrel hunt soon. Who knows? Alright, now I'm tired. That hill doesn't look big. How's there already a photo, bro? Oh, it's probably me. I'm stupid. I do think I aced my English final, though, today. We had to read the color purple. And we just had to talk about it. Talk about one of the themes. And we had to use, like, a diagram. So we pretty much were able to... It was pretty much open note. And... Hold on. And since it was open note, I just wrote down what I was going to write, but we didn't know the topics. And the prompts that I had was one of the topics that I thought was going to be on the test. So, I aced it. We also probably have a video coming soon. For some reason, my mom bought a pear tree. Why? I couldn't tell you. But I'll pick you guys up if we get one. A raccoon or a squirrel in either trap. Alright, let me explain our situation right now. So, what was I going to say? Oh, so there was a fox and a raccoon around the trap last night. But, the last animal over there was a fox. And when I woke up this morning, like when I went to sleep, when I woke up this morning and checked the cameras, the last animal there was a fox. And when we use these traps to catch a cat, long story, we had foxes go in, and that's not a trap for foxes. So they'd be able to go in, eat it, back out. And so I think that's what happened. So we're going to go out there and already fixed the trap. I just need to put some more stuff into it. I just need to put some more cat food in it, but we're out of granola. We still have nothing on the squirrel trap, so I think it's not working. But I don't have any more granola, so I can't move it either. I might move it down to the woods at some point. My cats think I'm feeding them, but I am not. Alright, 3 minutes to do this. My Domino's will be arriving. So I'll just pick you guys up when I'm done. Alright, we're done setting it. For me, it took like 5 minutes. No. Yeah, 5 minutes. For you guys, literally a split second. Oh my god, I look stupid. Aha always does this. Bro, my eyes are going crazy. Alright, I'll see y'all boys. So it's currently 12:19. Let me tell you, I'm mad. I'm mad right now. I just got a trail cam picture. 2 raccoons on the trap, right? Not in, on. And let me tell you, raccoons are smart. Smarter than I thought. Because they lifted up the trap to eat the food under. So tomorrow I'm going to have to stake it down. This morning, as I just told you, a split second ago, I lifted up the trap, so I got to go set stakes in it now. So we got our 3 stakes in there, one there, one there, one there. So, luckily, I have a 1 wheel. Oh, I'm going to definitely make someone motion sick in this video. Sorry, guys. But I can get all the way. I'll get covered up. I used to surf and skate. So I still got that. I get covered up in me. But anyway, I can 1 wheel all the way down there. Down there. So yeah, just rip up my yard like it's a wave. Get covered up. Hey, ready? We're gonna get covered up over here by this gnarly wave. Right, are we? No, we're not. It's too bumpy, and there's water dripping. Oh, that's a golf ball. Let's see if we can't find some more golf balls in the yard. Nice little cross wall. But the nice thing is, when deer season comes up, I can just one wheel down there. Damn, bro, my yard is looking so nice. But, like, I'm just gonna tear up a path so it's straight dirt. So it will make no noise and it'll be so nice. I don't use it more, or I haven't been using it much, because I totally thought it was broken. For a while it was, and I turned it on one morning. It's not broken. So that's really nice. But in the summer, I live in a small, well, this summer is my last summer, but I live in a small beach town that's on a highway. So there's a good amount of traffic, but like nobody comes to visit. Or a lot of people do, but I just use my one wheel to get around everywhere. And it's real nice. But that should work. Where am I going to set you up to watch this immaculate swing? Let's go right here. Alright, there we go. Let's get a nice little practice swing in. It's a dog, bro. Here. Here. Sit. Sit. Down. Down. Stay. Stay. Alright, hold on, let me edit this so I have a sick. Ooh! Alright, I'll pick you guys up later. Boys, we got some good news for this year. So I'm just back here in the woods, just wandering around because I have nothing better to do. I'm down here and I hear a noise. It's just the brush pile. I was like, oh, I thought that was a deer. So I come back here and there's a buck. There was a buck standing right there. Now he's over there, and I think there's another deer over there. Like over there. But we got him over here, boys, so that's good. I gotta get some more corn out for them. But yeah, I'll see y'all. There's a deer right over here. I don't want to walk around too much because my friend decided it'd be great to break a glass bottle back here. But there's one walking around somewhere over there. I'm gonna go out and go over there and see if I can't find it. So what they usually do is I'll put a picture of it up. There is like a grassy area back there, no trees. They come down, eat in here, and then walk that way. And last year, if I can find a picture, I'll put it up, but I had a like fawn on the cedar. I'm not seeing her. I think she's on the other side of the creek, which is very thick. But yeah, I have no clue how long this video is going to be. I don't even think I posted. Yeah, no, I didn't even post the ones about. Maybe I did. I don't know. I have no clue what I posted. But who knows if this will even make it on the video. Dude, look at this snapping turtle. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? Wait, hold on. Can you see through the glasses? There he is. Look how fucking big. Look how big he is. So we just got done fishing. Caught nada. I guess it's because I didn't have my lures. No, I was really just testing today. But, we got some good bass in there, let me tell you. There's like, for that little creek, that's maybe 12, 14 feet wide. There's gotta be like a 3/4 pound bass in there and a 1/2 pound. And then, I've always said there's a snapper in there. I always believe there's a snapper in there. Nobody else believed me until today. Because I was looking because I had my glasses on and I could see. There he's just sitting right there. And I'll show the video of him. Dude, he's huge. He's got to be 15 or 30 pounds. It's insane. But I got to go put some cat food in the trap. Let's hope they don't dig it up tonight. I'll see y'all boys. My bad. We're loading them up tonight. We have savory chicken with white and wild rice and some gravy. There's something big right there. Maybe even a raccoon. Heard it munching on something. Give me a sec. Oh, it's a bird. Not what I heard. But it'll take a squirrel or something. And there's about there's like 2 squirrels left back here. This ain't the end of the world. No. There's at least 3. No, there's more than that. Hold on, because we had 7. I killed 3, so yeah, there's 4. Let's get this stuff loaded on in here. Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna pour this around. Leave it right in. Oh, you bitch. Ew, dude. This looks nasty. We're loading this old guy right on in there, dude. Ew. Can't believe I let that touch my hands. This is a rare occurrence today. I'm in shorts. I never wear shorts. Hey, how do I open this? What the hell? No. No, it won't. There we go. Yep, it's open. Yes, I know the camera I'm standing on has new photos. Thanks, reveal. I didn't realize. There we go. Wait, let's get this sucker. Yo, dude, that's also nasty. Holy crap. Oh, some out there, some over there. Let's lead it into here. And drop it all in there. Dude, this stuff is nasty. No wonder we're getting rid of it. Let me show you this. So I tossed some through out there. That's what we got concocted tonight. We'll see how they react. But dude, let me tell you guys, I almost died on my way down here. There's a new hole in the yard. What it's from, I don't know. Might have to deal with whatever it's from. It's probably from my dogs. And dealing with my dogs consists of calling them a bad dog and moving on with my day. Got gravy on me. Woo. What just got on me, dude? Some sort of plant that poked me. It poked, sticked, and stabbed me. Poked, stuck, and stabbed me. I don't know why cops say, do you have anything that can poke, stick, and stab me? Because they're all synonyms. Because when saying, do you have anything on you that could poke me? Or stab? Do you have anything on you that could stab me? That'd be so much more efficient. But no, we gotta say, poke, stick, or stab. I don't know. Let's see if I can't find that hole. It's right around here somewhere. Oh, I got it. When I tell you, my foot was so far back on my pad, I was hanging on by the tips of my toes. It was scary. All right, I'll see y'all, boys. So we are out here. We have a raccoon in the trap. There's a raccoon in it. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, we're out here. We got the gig. I doubt I'll get anything. I was saying, like, this is gonna go like the first couple times I went squirrel hunting. Is how I think this is gonna go. And I don't know if I posted a video on that, but it wasn't good. We'll see at that. So I'll pick you guys up because I don't have any way to record this. So let me just tell you, there's been some weird things happening back here. But I'm not going to think too much of it. But what I do know is I'm on this side. It gets pretty deep right there. Right in there. There's a bullfrog right in there. That's kind of upsetting. Oh, there's fish down there. Not big ones. But I guess we just gotta come back here and keep coming back till they're on our side. There's a good amount back here from what I know from last year, but I think next weekend I'm not gonna be here. The weekend after that, really gonna lay into these jokers. Me and Lucas are gonna come back here. I'm gonna try and gig some. Shit, he might even get a gig. But yeah, I'll see you guys back up at the house to explain what's been going on. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like right there, dude. That's so sad. I'm gonna come out here with a flashlight one of these days. Wait. Tuesday night. It's Sunday night. I'm coming out here Tuesday night. Alright, dude, I think might be a person back here. Because, no, the other day, I was back here. I was, like, back here the day before, and I found, like, a used toilet paper with doo-doo on it. And then, this saw, here, I'll show you. There was this, alright, I don't know what happened there. But I'm keeping moving, because I'm getting an eerie vibe. But, like I was saying, there was a saw. And yesterday, that saw was in the same spot it has been since fall. Well, no, before all this, let me tell you, before all of this, all that grass has gotten picked up. Looks like hogs have been through here. I'm not saying we don't have hogs, but I don't think we do. But then I found that toilet paper, and then there's been that saw in the same spot since fall of last year, and it just got moved within the past couple of days. Oh, I see one. Oh, I got him. Hold on. Got you. There ain't shit back here. Look, I can write my name, though. Or I'll write my initials. No, hold on. Well, like I was saying, I'm gonna come out here next week and or this week. My last day is Tuesday, and I leave for the beach Wednesday morning, so Tuesday night, I'm gonna lay into these jokers. If I can get a buddy to come. You know, right now I'm not seeing anything now. I know there's some over there, and then, like, back there, I know there's a good amount. So me and the boys might go back there next week, because I know where they all are. And, like, the strat is, just bring a flashlight. That's some hard doo-doo, let me tell you that. I thought it was, toad at first. How did a lacrosse ball get back here, bro? I got a hard shot, I guess. But, I forget what I thought it was a toad. So I went to go tap it, and it feels like a rock, and I'm like, bro, what? And then, I look at it, some deer doo-doo. And it has solidified. You ever think that any deer have died recently on your land and been turned into fuel yet? Like, you think if I dig straight down 5 million feet, I'll hit oil? Like, even the tiniest bit? And the government will come after me. I don't need that. I can't turn. Jeez. I genuinely cannot turn. Stick in the ground turning method. That's what we're calling it now. Something light, nothing heavy. Sounds like a lot like KG. Which I'm totally okay with. I'm gonna start praising the Lord like him too. We should start doing a Bible verse every video. If someone gave me... Yeah, we started this video, bro. The opportunity to be famous like KG and pretty much just have his YouTube channel. Guess who's taking that in a heartbeat? Me. I used to be a gamer, bro. I used to have a full setup in my basement. That was not it, bro. I had long hair when I wanted to live at the beach and skimboard, dude. In Delaware. Half of you don't even know what Delaware is, bro. I wish I didn't. Delaware sucks, bro. Don't ever travel to Delaware. It is trash. Let me tell you. Ooh. Alright, let me set you up, bro. I'm gonna show you how to hit some dingers. Because I got 2 golf balls. But yeah, bro, that saw got moved and I am tripped out, bro. I don't like when my stuff gets moved for no reason. It's always when my camera's... It always happens when my camera's dead. It's probably... It always happens when the camera's dead or, like, moved. Got my hybrid. Oh, I missed. Where are we teeing off from? Oh, son. Let's go up here. Ew, why is there an EV in my driveway? Thank God he's leaving. Alright, hold on. Alright, you're in 0.5 now. I really hope you can see this. Yeah, you should be able to. Alright, let's get a practice swing in. One more. That's how you do it right there, boys. Shout out my Baba dog. This one just got mangled by a mower. Oh my God. Let me go get that. Let me go hit it, actually. I'll be back. That's how it's done, old son. You gotta play the slice. What'd I do? These clubs are short for me. Already broken 3 of them somehow. But instead of having it in the middle of my stance, I move it up. So I'm like that. And it hooks. Slices, whatever. So I turn it like that. And I hit the ball like that. There goes that piece of grass. I'm gonna go ride around on the good old one wheel now. Maybe fall. Alright, see you boys. So I just woke up. And everyone else is still asleep, I think. But we got a raccoon in the trap. So I'll see you when I'm out there. This is what I wake up to every morning. That's a real beard. But the real reason I came out here is because we got one in the trap. I'm gonna have to go down there and get some video for my science project, which is due today. But, oh yeah, the trap's down. I don't have a video of him getting in it. But he had a lot of food, so he's able to munch. He's been in here since 4:23. Hi, good boy. You're okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to let him go, so I think I'm gonna tip the trap up, open the door, drop it, and run for my life. I do have a hatchet to protect me. These guys are mean. This is not Bandito, though. If you guys know Bandito, which I don't think you do, actually. He's tiny, so... Alright, let's let him go. So I definitely have video of me running for my life, but he's gone. That was a nice, humane release. He was a little guy, but I got some video for school. And we are going to put it in there. He's got a lot of hair in there. Poor guy. Let me dump that all out. Alright, let me get this trap reset, and I'll put more food in it tomorrow. Or later today. What's up, boys? It's me again. Last time, I'm ending the video here. We're going to make a couple series, because I like being organized. So, we're going to make a raccoon series. Let me tell you. For these upcoming seasons, we got some big things planned. Like, we're already in the works with, things. So, I don't know. You guys don't know my buddy. And you guys probably didn't watch this whole video, but if you did, you're getting a sneak peek because why? Because you watched to the end. So, me and my buddy Timmy are gonna be goose hunting. We are rolling on a budget, so I'll be getting decoys from down the street at an antique shop. And we'll be using cardboard boxes with hay on them as our blind. And we'll be in a cornfield. So yeah. Balling on a budget, but it's alright. We're gonna smack some. We're gonna smack some geese, old son. But yeah, I will make a series for that. I'll make a series for deer hunting. You know. I'll see you boys on the next video. Peace. Have a good one. Praise the Lord.